Hello traders, welcome back to this channel. I hope you enjoyed this day, right? So market was kind enough today, right? First half was kind of bullish, second half was kind of consolidating. Usually what we used to see or what we are used to is we see two-way, three-way moves in the market, right? So first half maybe market will go up and second half market will come down. If vice versa happens, if a market comes down in the first half, it will go on the second half. What is happening here is FIAs are net sellers, and in fact last 2 days they have been buyers. Before that, last 20 or 23 trading sessions they were net sellers, and today also they are net sellers, but they have sold very less, around 200 crores, but DIIs have bought for more than 8,800 crores. We'll talk that in brief. So market were really like I told you, like last 1 week or 2 weeks markets were very volatile, but today markets were very kind, and we are sorry, this is 15 minutes chart. Let me go to 5 minutes chart. Now this 18,100 was a very stiff resistance. So we saw lots of price action. If you see the historical chart, lots of price action was happening around 18,100, and in fact we are somewhere around 18,100, and all this is happening. And Bank Nifty 42,500 was a very stiff resistance, but it is unfortunate Bank Nifty was not able to close above 42,500. If it had closed above 42,500, it would have been great, but it is not happening. Let's see tomorrow if it happens or not. And our markets are reacting opposite to what is happening in the global markets, right? If you see yesterday US futures, Dow Jones was down by 300 points. At one point it was down by 400 points. Nasdaq, S&P was almost down by 1 to 1.5%. In spite of that, we are moving on the higher side. So if you imagine what will happen if US futures are down, right? If US futures are not down, if US futures are up, and what will happen? Maybe we will gap up tomorrow. So that purely depends. And as I talk to you, SGX Nifty is flat, it is red, it is mildly in the red, 10 5 points or 20 points. So we'll talk about that in brief. So make sure what I think is, what my perspective about the market is, markets are likely to go on the higher side. That's what I think. So the Reliance result is coming day after tomorrow, that is 20th, and this is earning season. So anyway, these results are not going to be black and white. They are always manipulated or fabricated whatsoever. They don't want to show the real result, right? So that's how Indian economy work, or Indian macroeconomy work. So that's a different thing. We'll talk about that in a different video. So this is how the markets are looking like. So tomorrow, day after, tomorrow is the expiry. Hopefully, we should see Bank Nifty expiring somewhere around 42,300 to above 42,700, and Nifty expiring somewhere around 18,200, right? 18,200 levels, 18,000 to 18,300 levels is what the expectation. So let's see how things pan out. And FAA data, as I told you, FIAs have been net sellers today after 2 days of consecutive buying. Yesterday also they were net buyers, and day before yesterday also they were net buyers. And today they have turned net sellers. And if you see the FIA activity for last 20 or 22 trading session, FIAs have been net sellers. So they have sold in large quantity, and today after 2 days of buying, they have started selling today. So they have sold around 319 crores, and DIIs have bought for around 1,225 crores. So this is how the markets are looking like. And our quant, I told you, I promised you, we will run the quant for almost 1 month, and we will see the result, what is happening. And the quant is in a loss of around how much? Let's see this one. Yeah, this one. Let's go to running strategies, and we'll see this one. Okay, so this one is in a, I think, loss of around 7,546 rupees. So this is paper trade. I'm not trading anything live because see, whatever happens is, like, you shouldn't consider what is happening. If this is giving a result of around 7,546 in backtesting in paper trade, I'm not saying this is original trade, this is a real trade, this is just paper trading. If this is giving a result of around 7,546, maybe when you trade in real time, it might give a loss of around maybe 15k or 20k. So when the quant is running in loss, when the backtesting result is in loss, you have to increase the losses, right? So this is 7,546 excluding brokerage and other charges. So if you run in real time, maybe the losses will be 15,000. And in case it is running in profit, if this is in 7,000 or maybe let's say 15,000 profit, you have to consider maybe 7,000 or 8,000 in profit. So when there is profit, you have to lower the profit, and when it is in loss, you have to increase the loss. Why I am saying all this is because backtesting is not as reliable as what we think, right? And when it comes to open interest, 18,000 is having the highest open interest, and Bank Nifty as usual 42,500 will have the highest open interest, I believe. Yeah, 42,500, 42,500 both short straddle, 42,500 short straddle is being written aggressively. So this is how the markets are looking, and there are lots of this is earning season and lots of things are lined up. We really don't know how things are going to span out this month. Till now it's been a very decent month for us. In fact, we are in decent profit. Anyway, I'm thinking of giving my P&L every month so that see what happened last year is, I think last year after April I didn't post any P&L video. Honestly speaking, last calendar year was very, very terrifying. Markets were super volatile, lots of gap ups, gap down. We couldn't honestly speaking, I was not in profit last year. So this calendar year, maybe we will release, or we will see what is happening, or I will show the P&L report of our trades. We'll see how things pan out, and this is how things are looking. I don't want to waste your time. So let's see how tomorrow's expiry spans out. I'm sure 18,000 to 18,400 or 300 is the level for Nifty, and maybe around 42,000 to 42,300 to 42,700 is going to be the expiry for Bank Nifty. So that is what we are expecting. I'll see you in another video. Till then, take care. Thanks for coming. Bye.